A big comeback win for Cincinnati baseball as the Bearcats defeat UCF 9-6 here today in Orlando. Joined now by head coach Scott Googins, and what a great comeback effort from your team. You only had one hit through 5 innings, but these guys refused to give up. They refused to back down and just came through getting hit after hit for you.
Yeah, it was big. It was big. You know, in conference, you never want to get swept, and we talked about the sense of urgency today coming out and playing, and I thought Cam gave us a great start. You know, we made some mistakes. We gave him some runs early on. We weren't swinging the bat, but our guys played with a lot of heart there towards the end, and you know, again, just battled, and that's what you gotta like to see. You know, we had a lot of contributors. Obviously, Manny had a couple big home runs, but you know, on the mound when Cam went out, A.J. Coleman did a great job. So did Jared Yoakum, and then Clayton Coleman coming in there doing a great job shutting it down. But it was, you know, I don't want to say a must win, but it was big for us. You know, we're doing well in conference. We want to keep doing well. Playing a good UCF team on the road is tough, but to come out and salvage this weekend with the win is big for us.
Certainly a tough environment to get a road win in, and you guys were able to do that today. You mentioned Clayton Coleman picking up his first career save. That was a great highlight today. But 3 guys that I thought kind of maybe sort of captured what this was all about today. Kyle Motice, Connor McVeigh, Manny Rodriguez all went 0 for 2 in their first 2 at-bats, and then all went 3 for 3 in their final 3 at-bats. But that's kind of what this team did today, just kind of shook off the beginning of the game and kept going.
Yeah, and that's what you have to do, you know, and sometimes you can't give at-bats away, and sometimes you're going to fail, and you just don't know when you're going to get the game-winning hit or get on base and make something happen. And you know, again, those guys being upperclassmen and being seniors, that's what we need out of those leaders.
Yeah, certainly a senior performance from all of them. Well, a couple weeks ago, you guys were able to get the win on Sunday at Tulane, really kind of sparked you guys to some big momentum. This feels like a similar kind of performance that could do the same for you.
Yeah, let's hope so. But again, we've got to get better. You know, we've got to get better, and you know, again, we still made some mistakes, and which is nice to make some mistakes and be able to win. I was telling them, you know, again, we were able to not play perfect and win, and that's big because you don't feel like you have to pressure in terms of making a mistake. But you know, we got to clean up some things, and you can't let winning, you know, cover up some of the mistakes. We got to get back at it and start working on that.
Here with Manny Rodriguez following a 2-home-run performance today in the Bearcats' 9-6 win over UCF. You just continue to swing a great bat. Now 36 games in a row, you've reached base. Take us through those 2 home runs today.
I mean, my first 2 at-bats, I just, you know, found myself trying to do too much. You know, I took a step back, took a breather, and then I just realized, you know, they were coming with me with a lot of fastballs, so I was just sending fastballs, and then I just got one.
Yeah, you got 2 of them, and you kind of maybe sort of encapsulate this whole team today. You only had 1 hit through 5 innings, the total team, and then you guys come through with 9 through innings 6, 7, 8, and 9. But what does that say about this team to have that comeback effort today? This has to be something to give you guys a lot of momentum.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows how resilient we are when we play together. You know, when we leave it all on the line, play loose, play relaxed, and you know, just play for each other, and that's just what happens.
And that is what happens. Great comeback effort today. Now just kind of looking at the big picture for you this season. We've talked to you several times. You've been hitting the home runs. You've been getting extra base hits. What has been the big difference this year for you?
Just a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work in the waiver room and in the cage.